EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Golden Eagles of Toronto and the Portland Lumberjacks. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. 12 yards on the gain, a great start for this offense.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
First and 10, it's Stroud. Caught on the right side by Jones. From the 43, here's second and 9. Back to throw, here's Stroud. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. And the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
And audible here to get a new look. Stroud now on 4th down. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
18 rattle. Dragon 60.
Stroud looking to throw. His throw incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Stroud on 3rd down now. And that is incomplete.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
19 right.
Ready. 4th down. Here's Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It could change momentum in a big way.
Got it. Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. From the 23, here's 2nd and 5.
Alert! Alert!
Now Richardson going to shift things up.
Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18.
Downs going in motion left. From the shotgun, Richardson. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. He's across midfield. He's on his way. And touchdown! Josh Downs with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Lumberjacks will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go on?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. But you look at this defense. They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Stroud to throw it. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go with Jones. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Jones. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Stroud out of the gun here. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam. He's into space past the 25. Touchdown! Albert Okwuegbunam. His first touchdown on the year. And the Golden Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are winners of 2 straight games as they have climbed back to 500 now on the season.
And you and I both know that this can be a tough team to figure out sometimes, because I remember a few weeks ago you and I having a conversation where we both thought that this was a season they could get away from them pretty quickly. Obviously not.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Come 19! Come 19!
After running it, now Richardson will throw it. The short throw pulled in by Woods. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Rig alert! Rig alert! Go!
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Richardson going to change the play here. They run with the All-Pro from a couple of years ago. Jonathan Taylor taken down at the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7.
Lions! Let's go!
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 79 Broncos.
Off play action. Richardson. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman.
Let's go!
These 2 teams all tied after 1.
Ready up!
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Warriors 70.
Downs going in motion left. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Let's go now.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, You can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
Here's Jones again on second down. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. Stroud is hit and the ball is loose. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Tough end to that play. He had his eyes on that first down marker, but he lost his luggage along the way.
Left it behind, so to speak. I like your analogy there, but here's the key. As he's maneuvering, as he's picking up the first down, as he's gaining yardage, what's the one thing he forgot about?
Ball security.
Exactly. Everything else working perfectly, and he forgot the most important piece.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll check this one down to Taylor. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. So not quite out of danger just yet. Still backed up a bit, but only need a few inches here on second down.
Tiger, 19, go!
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line.
18 Tiger, 18 Tiger.
They go play action with Richardson. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Bubba Bolden who picks it. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
Come on.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now the toss to Jones, running right. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
When you try to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
Well, a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
18 Randall.
Here's Stroud. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. Cade York on now for the field goal. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. York able to send this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where...
Oh, wide open, complete. He's on his way. Touchdown. Jelani Woods, 77 yards. And the Lumberjacks are once again back in front. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Following the fumble recovery, Stroud looking downfield for Jones. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown! Aaron Jones, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Golden Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? But a lot of offenses say touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look, and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Richardson off the play fake. That's going to be taken in by Downs. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. From the gun, it's Taylor. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Ready.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 9. Play action. Now Richardson. Can't get away, and he's taken down.
Let's go.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
60 Bobcats. 19 tight.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds Pierce. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Richardson going to move him around. First and 10, Taylor now. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Richardson has to get them to the line in a hurry now. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
Cup 19. 79 Broncos. Viking 18. Panther 11.
Downs going in motion left. And Richardson back to throw it. incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll have 50 seconds to work with, so that really plenty of time to try to put something together. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
18-11.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. In trouble, and he's taken down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
19 Lions.
Stroud working out of the gun. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Drop 60, drop 60. Buffalo 18. Get hurt.
Stroud here on 3rd and long. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Julian Blackmon. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Tag. Mustang 19. Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer.
A final shot before the half. Richardson airing it out deep for Woods. Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game. Jair Elam makes a pick, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So nothing separating these two teams.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Let's go now.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Bubba Bolden who picks it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd down, another shot for Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stroud. And his throw is going to be incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. He loses 4, and it brings up 4. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Fourth down. Here's Stroud. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Yeah, they're going to speed things up here. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Now Richardson going to shift things up. And now they'll shift things around.
Dragon 60. 19 Lions.
Downs going in motion left. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18.
Downs going in motion left.
Left thing 19.
Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Tempo. Hooker 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Richardson to the air on 1st down. The toss here completed to Pittman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Downs going in motion left. Back to the air with Richardson. And this taken in by Downs. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Rig alert, rig alert.
After running it, now Richardson will throw it. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And he'll get this down only to the 18. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Downs going in motion left. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Third quarter, all tied up. This is second and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Say, hey. 70 Rangers, Warriors 70, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. Ready?
Richardson on second and 10. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up third and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Bronco 80, 19 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a fourth down. Well played.
Gay's kick is good. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal, because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say, if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one a 14-yard play, and it keeps this drive moving.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. And they try to sweep to Jones. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 conversion in 8 tries. Not good. This is 3rd and 7. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18, Pioneer.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. Looking downfield for Jones. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Come on, come on. Next. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 tight. 19 tight.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. The short throw pulled in by Woods. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hey, smash.
In motion, the tight end.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
Here's Richardson to throw. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
70 Timberwolves.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
Cougar 19. Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And, oh, that would get a wide-up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Warrior 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, 31 yards. And the Lumberjacks will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud looking to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Here's Stroud. Forced out to his left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Up the middle, Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal, Stroud. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. 4th down. Stroud going to try to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And instead of having a 1-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down.
Here we go, here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, were they about 95% chance of winning it?
I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. Richardson going to change the play here. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
70 Timberwolves.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Go street.
Again, it's Taylor. There he goes, left side. Running free at the 45. And he's all the way across the 50 before he's finally pushed out of bounds. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Street. Ready.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
70. Hawk 70.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive.
19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check, 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 check. Go.
Now Richardson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all